and welcome to Wisdom X Magaziwe. Imina ngingane yamakhehla madala, amakhehla makhulu, amakhehla mahle. If you're watching for the first time, siyakwamukela. We are all about sharing wisdom and healing, sharing light for the world to become better. And if you are always here, siyabonga siphezile sindikhona. Today I want to teach people about staying in the light and staying at peace. When you wake up every morning, ngicela ukuthi ubonge, and ngiyazi ukuthi kunabantu abavilaphayo la ngaphandle, and abanye benu anizenzi niyenziwa ukuthi nivilaphi, but nje you just need to push yourself and pray in the morning, even if your prayer can be very short, but sukuma ukhuleke ubonga uthi uNkulunkulu Baba, ngiyakubonga, ngiyakuthanda, ngibonga ukugcinwa, ngibonga ukuvuswa, ngibonga ngakho konke osungenzele kona, ngibonga ngakho konke osazongenzela kona. Ngicela ukuthi ungene ngaphakathi kwenhliziyo yami, ufake ukuthula nokukhanya, uguqule umqondo wami, ungenze ngenze intando yakho, ungenze ngenze into engiyizelela emhlabeni ukusebenzela wena ngonyama yamasulu. Very simple. Choose gratitude when you wake up. Choose these words that I just gave you. Bonga, bonga. Start your days with gratitude. To the people who are unemployed, to the people who are stressed, do not stay in the dark space. Do not stay in your negative thoughts. Do not stay in worry. Abantu abakhulekayo abakhathazeki, because of as they pray, they believe that everything that they have prayed for, they have received it. Therefore, because of you've prayed and you are believing in your prayer, immediately when you come out of that prayer, you are this beautiful, you are this light. Inhliziyo iyakhanya inokuthula, umqondo, you are just given a new, fresh mind. Every day is a new beginning, guys. And I want us, as we are prayer warriors, I want us to get to a space where we can identify that this spirit is from God and that spirit is not from God. We need to get to that level. Musanjalo, if you are at home at 12 midday, even if it's on a Sunday, pray. Whenever you get a chance, pray. Nina labenhlala nabakhwenyana benu, khulekani, umkhwenyana makasemsebenzini wenu usele, khuleka. If it happens that at 12 midday you are alone there, pray. If you are working from home, zinike ithuba lokuthandaza, zinike ithuba lokuthandaza, because of I really don't like hearing people saying ngiphuphe isalukwazi sami or ngiphuphe idlozi lami, because of there's this thing that's going on ukuthi abantu baphupha amadlozi wabo alala nabo, or ama ancestors wabo alala nabo. That is wrong. That is wrong. That is negative. That is not good. If you happened to have a vision where someone is trying to sleep with you, okanye ulala nawe, that is evil. That is wrong. That is bad. That is a wrong sign. Because of after that intercourse has happened, chances are you're going to be lazy. After that intercourse has happened, chances are you are going to be the dullest. That very same day when you wake up, you don't wake up energized, you're waking up tired. So basically this thing was sent to you in a form of intercourse just to drain your power, just to ithathe wonke amandla wakho. Kuhle, because of in your sleep you were able to see what happened. You had an intercourse, but with someone that looks familiar, but it wasn't that person. They were just using isithunzi sakhe. So you seeing that God is there with you, protecting you. And God is there trying to make you understand ukuthi, why today are you becoming negative? Why today are you so dull? Why today are you feeling pity? Why uzizwela ubuhlungu? Because let me tell you something. When you pray, you stay protected. You stay protected from this negative energy that is just floating around us. And let me tell you something. These negative energies that are floating around us, they are ready to feed off from our what? From our emotions. If wena uhlezi usebumnyameni, uvuka ukhuleki, uvuka uyacomplaina, yebo ukhulekile, but you still have complaints, it's going to feed off you. Recently there's this thing on Twitter where they say this woman is raping umntanakhe and all of these things. You have all these negative things. And then you come down to self and say, but God, yini ngabantu bakho? Kwenzakalani? Why would people do such actions? Excuse me. Why abantu would do those type of actions? People are doing those actions because of they are not praying. People are doing those actions because of whatever that they are watching. You know what you watch, what you consume, you become that thing. Umoya mubukutholeke ungakhuleki, consume all these worldly things. You end up doing those things to your people, to your kids, and hurting your loved ones. We need to get to a point where, as we are prayer warriors, we are able to see, no, that is not from God. And how do you get to that level? Because of not. It happens to the best of us. Ulale, uvuke udlisiwe, uvuke nephupho lokuthi udlisiwe, or uvuke nephupho lokuthi someone was trying to be sexual with you, holding you down there, akwenza yonke into. But all of a sudden, when you wake up, you just have this terrible headache. You're just dull. It happens to the best of us. But because of we are strong in prayer, we are able to sit down after praying. We are able to be alone and assess the energies. And let me tell you something. Ingilosi mayikhuluma nawe ongayi ignore. Do not ignore when your angel is talking to you. And how is your angel talking to you? There are thoughts that you will have. There are things that will be running in your head, probably about your family or about your friends, about anything. And sometimes it's negative things, isn't there? Zimbi lezo, ozozifila, ozozizwa, or inkulumo ozozizwa. Do not ignore that. Do not be afraid of that. But challenge those negative thoughts, those negative things that comes to you. You challenge them. You pray. Osh umoya omubi. Awu, uyawuqosha nje uhambelele kude. Uthi mawuhlangana nawe uvele nje unqapha ukuthi lo ngidina kanjani, lo uqine kanjani. Amen. We praise God for that. So ngiyanicela abantu, get to a point where you are very positive. You are not easily shaken, but you believe and trust that the Holy Spirit is protecting you and guiding you. And remember, awuhambi wedwa, uhamba ney'ngelosi zakho, uhamba ney'dalwa zakho. They are forever guiding, they are forever protecting you. And always remember, uNkulunkulu usifunela konke okuhle. He has sent us to this world to share our gifts, to heal, to work together. But the enemy will try and stop you from doing good things, pure things, bright things. So no one comes into this world asile, greedy, all of those things. No one comes to this world anjalo. The world changes the person. The world changes the person. Mine is for me to share light and share positivity. kube mhlophe kube mhlophe kube mhlophe kube mhlophe. Iy'ngilosi engihamba nazo, amakhehla engihamba nawo, amakhehla wokukhanya, amakhehla wokuthula noxolo, amakhosi nje aletha ukuthula noxolo ngaphakathi kwendawo makufika thina izimo ziyashintsha. But can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? I'm also attacked spiritually. There are people, there are entities that are trying to work against me to say, lo sifuna ukumcindezela, lo sifuna ukumlimaza, lo sifuna just for to dim her light, just for us to break her soul so that she cannot motivate or she cannot preach anymore. I go through those challenges, but because of God is real. God is real. Inkosi iyaphila, iyangiphilela, nami ngiyaphila kuyona, ngihlala kuyona, ngigqisha kuyona, noma ivunguvungu ivunguza, kodwa ngiyabambelela. Ngoba hayibo siyalingeka ngaphandle la emhlabeni. So ngiyacela nawe, awukhethe ukukhanya. Choose light, choose peace, choose gratitude every day. Choose gratitude every day. Ungahlali ebumnyameni isikhathi eside, iba umuntu ondlulisayo izinto. Stop looking back at your past and trying to dig deep. Wena olahlekelwe, abantu bayandlula emhlabeni. Khuleka inkosi iqinise uwamukele, because of if uzofuna ukuhlala kulobo bumnyama bakho, then negative energy will use you to do izinto right. Imagine in an ideal world where everyone is clean, everyone is pure, siziphilela kamnandi nje. Hey, we are all happy singing and just kumnandi. Yes, we do get hurt, but we don't stay in the hurt. We move on. Choose peace, choose light. Niyathandwa yimina namakhehla amadala, amakhehla amakhulu, amakhehla amahle. Akube ubumbano nozwano nothando ngaphakathi kwamakhaya wenu. Have a beautiful, blessed Sunday and a very prosperous week. Mwah.